back at it again, and yeah, this one is kind of creepy, kind of weird, and scary at the same time. You know, like it's just yeah, it's just a really weird story. This is, I mean, my goodness, what in the world is going on in this country? Bring Uncle Trump back ASAP. ASAP, please. We need him yesterday. Okay? Not today, not tomorrow, yesterday. Somebody rewind time, please. This stuff is absolutely insane. Goodness gracious. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would really appreciate it if all you guys could do those things. Really helps out the channel and the YouTube algorithm to get this video out to more and more people. Okay? If you are unsure how to share this video, it is the arrow button down below. Copy the link. You can click it, and it'll give you like a drop-down menu where you can copy the link and text it to a friend, send it via DM, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, and share it. All right. Also, please be aware there is a scammer in my comment section. I did end up coming across one of their comments recently. So yes, I can confirm that I personally saw the scammer in my comment section asking someone, I don't remember the exact name, forgive me, to send them a message via WhatsApp or Telegram or something, one of those two. That is not me, okay? That is not me. I will never ask you to send me a message on WhatsApp or Telegram. The only way to donate to me and this channel is through the YouTube platform, okay? It is called a super thanks. It is down below. I think if you kind of like scroll over next to the like button, you'll see where it says super thanks. You can click on that and send me a care package through there, okay? That is the only way. Not going to ask you to hit me up on Telegram or something crazy, okay? All right, I know that was long-winded, but let's dive in.
Did you personally want to hear from the former president?
I wanted to hear from the former president, but honestly, I kind of wanted to subpoena the former president because I got to swear everybody in. And so I thought it'd be really cool to get 60 seconds with President Trump of me looking at him and being like, do you solemnly swear? And me getting to swear him in. I kind of just thought that would be an awesome moment.
Tell me you are nuts without telling me you are nuts. I bet a lot of squirrels live around her house. They just never go inside because of the 10 cats she also lives with. I'm sorry, was that rude? I'm sorry. It's jokes. But y'all were thinking the same thing too. I know y'all were. Don't act like I'm the only one that was thinking that same thing, okay? I just was the one that was bold enough to say it, all right? Let's continue on. Goodness gracious. The foreperson in the grand jury for the case against former President Trump in Georgia speaks out in unusual fashion. Yeah, she's involved in a case. She's part of the grand jury against Trump in a Trump case in Georgia. Yeah. I just want to look Trump in the face and ask him, do you solemnly swear?
Meanwhile, we're learning new details this morning about the Fulton County grand jury that investigated potential 2020 election interference by former President Trump. The grand jury spokesperson is speaking out.
The court confirms the jurors did recommend indictments against multiple people.
It's not a short list.
So we're talking about more than a dozen people?
Hold on. What was that?
I would say that. Yeah.
Jurors did recommend indictments against multiple people.
It's not a short list.
So we're talking about more than a dozen people?
I would say that, yes.
Are these recognizable names, names that people would know?
There are certainly names that you would recognize, yes. I don't think that there are any giant plot twists coming. I don't think that there are any, like, giant, that's not the way I expected this to go at all. I don't think that's in store.
What can you tell us about how many people you recommended as a group to face indictments?
I think if you look at the page numbers of the report, there's about 6 pages in the middle that got cut out. Allow for spacing. It's not a short list.
Not a short list. More, I mean, when it comes to 75 witnesses, like, it's not, I assume, of course, it's
right.
Not 75 people. Would you characterize it as 20-ish people?
I can't say I counted.
Okay. More than a dozen, though, I think I'd heard you say in another interview?
I believe so. That's probably a good assumption.
What would your reaction be if the DA decides against bringing any charges after what you've seen?
I will be sad if nothing happens. There was just too much for this to just be, oh, okay, we're good, bye.
And if it was just a perjury charge, or perjury charges, would that be acceptable to you?
That's fine. I will be happy as long as something happens.
She's clearly enjoying herself.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's one of the people that we depend on in our legal system. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might need an overhaul. If those are the type of people that we're allowing on grand juries, I don't know. You know, some just didn't sit right with me. You know, that just, you know, says jury of our peers, but you know, y'all feel me? Like, just something doesn't sit right with me with that, and I'm like, nah, I think we might need to rethink things a little bit here because, you know, half the country, probably not even half, you know, 40% of the country is like going in this weird, I'll just be nice. I'll be nice. I'm not going to say what I thought about saying. 40% of the country, 35% of this country is going in this really weird, crazy direction. And I don't think those types of folks should be making any types of decisions in our legal system at all, whatsoever. That's just my humble opinion. What do y'all think? Do y'all agree with me? Maybe it's time for, you know, a little tweaking. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was rough. Let's continue.
Something happens.
She's clearly enjoying herself.
Yeah.
But, I mean, is this...
Former Assistant U.S. Attorney Eli Honig? Is that Honig? Warned that the interviews may end up backfiring. Great. Good.
Responsible. She was the foreperson of this grand jury.
This is a horrible idea, and I guarantee you that prosecutors are wincing watching her go on this.
I was wincing just watching her eagerness to, like, you know, hint at stuff.
It's painful in that respect. This is a very serious prospect here. We're talking about indicting any person. You're talking about potentially taking away that person's liberty. We're talking about potentially a former president for the first time in this nation's history. She does not seem to be taking that very seriously.
There's no reason for her to be out talking.
No,
I mean,
it's a prosecutor's nightmare. Mark my words. Donald Trump's team is going to make a motion if there's an indictment to dismiss that indictment based on grand jury impropriety.
As they should. As they should. Like, it's weird. It's just like the whole SCOTUS situation. You know, when the decision was leaked, and apparently we never found out who did it. You know, we can find out everything else, though. You know, we can find out everything else, right? We can find out that all these conspiracy theories that the right spews out, they're all lies. You know, nothing that the right spews out is the truth. We can find out that, of course, according to the establishment, it's all right-wing conspiracy theories and lies and propaganda. You can figure that one out, but you couldn't figure out who leaked the SCOTUS decision. Interesting. Like this, I just don't get the motive, and maybe for good reason. Maybe it's because I'm sane, and we were watching someone who might not have been. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like I just don't understand the excitement to speak on this situation. We should be taking these types of situations very, very seriously. And I don't know if any legal, if she is going to face any legal trouble. I don't know the law. If we have any lawyers watching or anybody that knows the law, let me know in the comment section. But it would be quite interesting and funny to see her actually get in trouble with the law and not anybody that she apparently indicted. That would be the plot twist of the century. Just something, I don't care what happens, because y'all remember she said that. I don't care what happens to her. I just want some charge, a charge, any charge. Oh man, but hey, like I said, do you guys agree with me with that being a weird and scary, creepy situation, having somebody like that making decisions in our legal system? Let me know in the comment section. And do you guys think that maybe our legal system needs some tweaking? And what tweaks would you make if you think that it needs some tweaking? And if not, if you don't think it needs tweaking, why not? Let me know. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts and your opinions on that, because, for me, seeing something like that is just like, oh, yeah, we need some tweaking, buddy. We need some tweaks for sure. And last thing, like the assistant attorney said, I hope everybody involved with this case that, may or may not be that is indicted, because I guess she said that they are going to be or whatever, their case gets dismissed because of this foolishness. I hope this entire case goes up in smoke. The entire thing. That's just my humble opinion. What do y'all think? Like, share, comment. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Peace and love. I'm out.